Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, my name is Ankita Viswas and I talk everything about beauty, fashion and lifestyle, majorly beauty as of now, but very soon I'll start sharing my fashion ideas, my fashion content. So please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and join the family. It's a very small family and I really hope we could grow together. So for today's video, I wanted to do a all powder product version of my last video. If you haven't watched it, I will link here somewhere. So in that video, I basically did a very fresh summer spring look using all cream products, and I told that I would be doing another one with all powder products. So if you like such kind of videos, do give it a huge thumbs up. Also, please do subscribe to my channel, I'm telling again. And yeah, let's begin. So I have my face moisturized. Again, if you're new, my skin type is towards dry and I have an acne prone skin. Like if you can see, I have a lot of acne scars, like nothing active right now, but I have a lot of acne scars. So once I let the cream sit, I'll go with my foundation, and for today I'm using the Makeup Forever Reboot foundation. It's in the shade Y365. This is a very watery texture foundation, very lightweight, very decent coverage, but it looks very fresh on the skin. So I'll just take maybe 2 pumps and start first applying it with my fingers. So if you see, if I blend it, like I can easily blend it with my fingers as well. It looks very.
And there is no patchiness, it melts into the skin beautifully. And you can definitely use a sponge instead of your fingers, like if you're not comfortable, or even a brush. But for very lightweight foundations like this, I like to use my fingers because, as you can see, it works as a moisturizer. And yeah, don't forget the neck. The shade is perfect for me, so but yeah, in case the shade isn't, and if it matches, it's still okay, just match it with your neck too. And whatever remains, I'll pick it up in my sponge and press it onto the areas where I need extra coverage. This also helps remove any finger marks that's there on my face and helps blend everything perfectly. Now for concealer, I'm taking the Makeup Forever Ultra HD concealer. It's the self-setting concealer and in the shade 34, and I am putting it in the areas where I need to conceal and highlight, and also on my acne scars, just to give them a little extra coverage, and around my mouth and nose where there is some discoloration. And with the same sponge, I'm going to blend out my concealer. Like you can see how easily it blends, and this is like a really good and very creamy concealer and a very good coverage. Now I'll take this on my eyelid too to cancel out the discoloration there. And yeah, as you can see, even the concealer melts into my skin very nicely. Like the combination of this concealer and foundation is definitely a match made in heaven. I just want a little more coverage under my eyes, so I'm taking a little more concealer just under my eyes and blending it with the same sponge. So if you see, it instantly brightens the under eye area very nicely. So now I'll just take some powder to powder under my eyes because I tend to crease a lot under my eyes, and like this is like the best powder that I have used so far. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder, quite a long name. I don't usually powder my whole face, but just where I have used concealer. Like I can't go without powdering the area under my eyes. But if you are on a drier side, like, and if you don't crease a lot, you can definitely skip the step. I also powder my whole face these days because I wear a mask, but if it wasn't for that, I would have just powdered under my eyes. That's it. Now for bronzer, I'm taking the Patrick Ta bronzer in the shade She Sculpted. This is the same bronzer that I used in my last video, the cream side. But today I'll be taking the powder side of the bronzer. So if you can see, it has very tiny shimmers, like not glitter particles at all, just beautiful golden shimmers. And the shade, it's like the perfect bronzer shade for me. Again, the formula is beautiful, as I mentioned in my last video. And as you can see, the shade of the bronzer, it's like a perfect bronzer color for my skin tone. And again, the performance is top notch. And as you saw, I was randomly blabbering stuff, but now I'm putting bronzer on my double chin to hide all the quarantine fat. Now for highlighter, I'm taking the Ofra Cosmetics highlighter in the shade Soho. So it's a beautiful, very blinding highlighter. It's a very champagne pink color. I mean, I prefer golden highlighters, but yeah, I like this too. And I'm taking the Luxie highlighting brush and just highlighting the high points on my face.
Of my nose, some on the cupid bow. Now for blush, I want to keep the look very monochromatic, like very bronzy, and the lip shade which can complement the bronziness, and that's why for blush also I'll be taking a very nude bronze color, and again it's from Patrick Ta. This is in the shade She's So LA. Really beautiful shade. Like, this is the only brush I have from his entire collection, and I just feel this is like so versatile and will go with almost every skin tone. So I'll show you the shade. So this is like very similar shade to the bronzer, if you can see. A little darker because it's a blush, but yeah, again the same thing, a cream side and a powder here. And for that, I'll take a blush brush. This is the Real Technique 400 brush, and I'll just take the powder side and start applying and mixing it with my bronzer, and like pull it backwards, so that instead of putting a lot of blush on my cheeks, I'm just putting it towards the temple so that my face looks a little more lifted. I think I'm quite happy with how it looks. Like, I keep looking there because the monitor is there but my mirror is here, so yeah, I just keep switching my looks. For eyes, again, I'll keep it pretty simple. Like last time, I'll just use my bronzer and my blush. So I'll take the same bronzer, take a fluffy brush like this. Again, this is a very random Amazon brush. Oh no, wait, there is a name. It's Duorime, Duorime. It's a makeup. It again is a set. It's a nice. I have been using this brush for like 2 years. It's a nice set. So I'll just take the bronzer. Then I'll go with the blush. I mean, it's almost the same shade. I just want to darken my eyes a little more, so I'll go with the blush, same brush. I'll just put it all over my lid. Like, this is the most quickest and the easiest eye look you can do. Just use your bronzer and blush. It will tie with the whole look. Like, it will be very cohesive with your whole base, and it's the quickest way. You don't have to grab multiple products. Now for eyebrows, I'll do my eyebrows very quickly and I'll come back and show you my lip color. Okay, my eyebrows are done. I have used the Benefit Precisely My Brows pencil, and now for mascara, I'll just curl my lashes. For mascara, I'm using the Bobbi Brown Smoky Eye Mascara. So I don't like putting mascara on my lower lashes. It doesn't suit me, so I avoid it. Like, I don't apply kajal and my waterline ever. I wouldn't say ever, like unless I'm doing a smoky eyes, I don't. But if you like to do that on a daily basis, you can definitely add your kajal now and use a low lash mascara. Something happened with my mascara, I don't know. Like, it's everywhere, if you can see. Let me go quickly wipe my hands. Now finally for the lips, I'll take my lip liner, and this is the Milani Color Statement Lip Liner 09 Spice. Again, I used the same one in my last video. This is a very good neutral color. So this is the lip liner. I can give you two options here. One, just keep your lip as it is, just with the lip liner, and you can use a lip gloss. I love this lip gloss. This is from Fenty. This is the lip gloss in the shade Honey Waffles. This is the gloss bomb basically. Very beautiful brick brown. I'll show you the shade. I would definitely go with this on a daily basis. Like, this is a really beautiful color. It's a brick red. No, it's a brick brown, and like Fenty glosses are known for its longevity and very comfortable to wear. But I wanted a pop of color, like a little more bright, because I've kept everything very subtle. So for that, I'm using the Ofra Cosmetics, the long lasting liquid lipstick. It's in the shade Miami Fever. This is like a true terracotta color, very beautiful, and these are long lasting. I have used them for more than a year now, and I do feel like this is one of the lipstick in my collection which like lasts all day, and it's very comfortable on lips, like very, very comfortable. So here is the finished look. Very bronzy, very summery, very monochromatic, just with a pop of very beautiful brick lip color. So I hope you guys liked it. Thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't watched my previous video, you can watch it. I'll put it at the end of this video. Please, once again, please do subscribe, like, comment, share, do the drill, and yeah, genuinely leave your comments how you like this and how you like the other video. What would you like to see from me? And till then, stay safe, take care. I hope and pray everything heals very fast and we come out on the other side of the tunnel happily with our loved ones around us. So take care. See you in my next video. Bye.